Hello, welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena Reforged. This is Chapter 1, Episode 25, I believe. Could be wrong. I believe it's 25. I think we're going to go ahead and do that red difficulty dungeon with our B team, if we can. Oh gosh, maybe not. You're pretty hurt, as are you. Maybe it would be to our benefit to use a healing potion on you, the one that we have. Didn't do incredible things for us. We'll just continue along with what we're doing then. You always seem like you're slacking when I come in here. Has anyone else noticed that? It just seems apparent to me. Sam is doing berserker training, so maybe we have to hold off on doing that dungeon. Oatmeal. Okay. Everybody finished researching on the same turn. Oh, let's suspend this really quickly. And are we going to end your training? You're the one we gave the legendary weapon to, right? Yeah. Gosh. That sucks. We have to end your training already. But we're going to do that. Send you out on this mission. So, you will be going because you do big damage. You are going because you do big damage and jump on their heads. You're going because you do big damage. And you are going because you can heal the people who do big damage. Okay. Darn, I was hoping for one more turn. I'm assuming we're doing the mission now. Yes, we are. Okay. Which is good. I was getting tired of listening to... I think that's Francis doing the grunting. Already this looks different. Let's adjust our camera. Kind of get a good view of it. Oh, wow, look at that, huh? Nothing hidden over there. Use an alt just to check for any loot. Okay. We'll ask, what is the trial? And you can pause it here if you want to read this. She's talking mad garbage. What, you want to fight? Hey, you got big HP, but that didn't help you this time, did it?
Take them out.
Okay. So, they were tough opponents, no doubt. And we're going to need Sam to use his healing abilities.
Take them out.
Are they, what's going on here? Are these guys, like, coming around the corner for us or something? Double time this. We want to get a heal on Shu Fei as well. These guys look like they were coming after us and then maybe gave up along the way. Alright. Back to normal speed. Sheath. Oh yeah. They must have been coming after us because Galu is very upset.
They will feel my fury.
Here we go.
And then we're going to go back to an overhead view. enemies in here. There is a very high number of them. Got stopped by a table. Ooh, stopped by a pillar that time. Stopped by a table again. Doesn't really matter because he's got these just insane abilities. Wind thrust and stuff, you know. I don't know. This guy is sick. You can't deny how sick this guy is. Hit the alt button there. I see some people over there to our left. Oh, we got some right there too. Gosh, these guys are all over. They're no slouches, these guardians. These guys actually have a large amount of health. Well, okay, I don't know about large, but I'm not killing them as quickly as I would have thought that I would. Or my team would. Lots of chairs to sit down if you feel like it. Oh, green items? Really? In a dungeon of this difficulty. They've insulted me. Let's just take a moment here. Let's speed up time. We gotta give Shu-Fei a heal, Sam a heal, and Yin a heal. And while we do that, let's just reminisce on our people who have died. Like Rose, who was doing very well to begin the game as a berserker with a two-handed weapon, and I think she was also a commander. That was able to get us through the early game until we got Karen to, you know, close to around level 10, I think, is when she started to really take over. And it was her damage that propelled her ahead, and soon we were surprised by her ability to just one-shot enemies. Her damage was, I mean, just crazy. You know, just not something that we are used to seeing. So, we miss Karen especially. And we wish she hadn't succumbed to a unfortunate fate. But she did. So I came from that room. If only we had a death immunity potion for Karen. You know, that's my regret now. I wish we had had one for her, and not for Sam. Karen deserved that potion. She was a linchpin member of this team.
Take them out.
What's this statue do? We're going to check that out here in a second. Okay. We touched the statue and a wave of energy jumped out and converged somewhere. What was that? Oh, it was a candle. Alright, let's change that camera back to over the shoulder, at least momentarily. Let's go over this way. Oh, I see something glowing in front of that door. Perhaps that's what that was all about. Who's in here?
Here we go!
like my team and how they hop on people's heads, jump around and stuff. It's very effective. We've got adventurers down the hall. Those are... We're gonna beat them down, but we won't be able to. The adventurers, I think, are very weak compared to the guardians. Oh, look, there's another statue. That's probably what I have to touch to unlock that door in the center. Okay. What if it actually summoned, like, a secret boss or something? Alright. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Turn that on. It's dark in here. There's people back there, back behind me. What did I miss? I don't see another door or entrance or anything. And as you can, I'm sure, tell, I'm struggling with the camera a little bit.
All right, let's do this.
Man, look at that guy. Clipping through the wall. No one's ever had it that bad. None of them have any loot. We can't even take their armor or weapons. We should, though. We should take their armor and weapons. Who's in here? We had to explore every room. Make sure we got the treasure. And because we expected them to change it up here. And we wanted to see what all the new stuff looked like. Here we go. No doubt those shrines were to open these doors. Let's go ahead and open the doors then. There we go. Come on. Maybe, Sam, can you? How might we open this door? This is not going well. Let us through! Let us through! Shufei, can you open it? Maybe I didn't do everything I needed to do to unlock that door. Let's just kind of run around for a minute. Who's this guy? What's he doing up here? Yeah, maybe we had to kill this clown in order to open the door. Give us your magic dust. Did you have a chest up here? Oh, look at that, another statue. Okay. We are very intelligent. That's what is going on here. We are very intelligent. We knew something was off, and we resolved the issue. After running into the door for, 30 seconds or so, but we still got it done, so. There. Oh, but we're missing one light. Was there another stairwell over here that we missed? Oh. I'm a dummy. I just stood there. Was I supposed to click on this one and I didn't? I'm not sure if I have already clicked on that one or not, so. I can't remember. I'm an old man. If it's not the one I just clicked on, it's got to be further back. Oh, no, I guess it was that. Heal up Choufei, so they don't turn him into a souffle. And then we must face the spirit of Dahlia again. I just fought you in the little tiny hallway, didn't I? And I won? It's not looking good for you. Oh, who'd they kill? Who did they just kill? They killed my very impressive champion with the spear? They killed him? I didn't know you could kill him. What? Well, that's terrible. What? What? No! No way! Oh, man. Okay, so maybe I give this to Francis. It says he's just disabled, but what does that mean? Because he disappeared from the left side champion list. Maybe that just meant that he couldn't come back into the fight or to the dungeon for the rest of the time we were in there. There he is. He didn't die. I overreacted. Well, that's great for me. Where's Francis at? Are you happy on the team still? Yes. Adeline, what if I gave you the legendary armor? That seems more apt, doesn't it? Where's the other piece? There it is. I don't know, it's not the greatest armor set in the world, but it's not bad, you know? And let us finally find out what happens from this mysterious 9% positive bonus. I'm looking at her stats. Did you see anything change? I didn't. Oh, what was that? Was it... Oh. That's because that gives EP restoration. Well, I'm not positive that the Saint's Finger Bone gives us any bonus. I can't tell what it is. So we'll leave that in the we tried it category. Now she's got some sick armor. We really should maybe pay more attention to what she's doing. Her skill set.
Hey.
get out of there. Shu Fei should probably wear the legendary helmet instead of the one he's wearing. And he... yeah, I don't know about giving him that belt. Maybe I'll save that belt for my guy. But the Orc Master's helmet, yeah, I think he should have that. And let us send our team out to try and get another legendary item for us. Do we send Francis? Or Lad? I like the idea of having Lad there. Who's a commander here? You're a commander, okay. I just had to make sure somebody had a heal. Do we send Kate or Francis? Francis has a legendary shield. No, that's not gonna work. It's gotta be Katie. You have to have somebody standing in the background. Let's dispatch them. End this turn. So we completed another story event, that trial, and we got a legendary armor set as our reward. Now, similar to that, we need to fight at Gordus's trial. I think we'll probably get some kind of great reward if we go all the way through that. Jarvis, I feel like you should have a flail, a two-handed flail, similar to what Sam has. Maybe you should have Sam's weapon, and he should have yours. Because you clearly are built for damage only.
Let's do this.
He does huge damage too. Oh. I keep trying to, when you see the camera panning like that, it's because I'm trying to move it as if I'm in that over-the-shoulder perspective. Now I think I recognize this dungeon. Maybe they've changed it up a little. Oh, great! Oh, beautiful. We love to see an amulet like that. But let's heal up Jarvis right here. Before we run into this room.
Let's do this.
Boom! Put that guy for half his health. Oh yeah, and I love to see the werewolf getting after it, you know? Alright. I was like, go ahead and loot that Undertaker. He's like, I'm too pissed. He's too angry to loot right now. I get it, I hear you. Go ahead and a double time here. We want to give Katie a quick heal. Do we? Do we care about Katie?
Let's do.
Not really. She's just been in the background, you know. She's just been there throughout the game. You're like, oh, okay, I get it. Oh, what was that? Did you see what they did to Jarvis? They're gonna kill him! They killed Jarvis! Oh, that's terrible!
Let's do this.
Oh, Jarvis. Jarvis. I hate to see you die, man. And I think this is the end of the dungeon. There we go. Yep. Yep, he did die. Wow. Well, I guess it's a good thing we didn't give him the legendary item. We could get another Jarvis, though. We could go on a red mission again. Just get another Jarvis. It sounds terrible, but it's true. And we took a risk, and it didn't really pay off. That necklace should go to somebody who is very worth it. Katie needs a belt. I guess you'll take that belt, because I haven't figured out who that would go to yet. Adeline will have this, I guess. I don't need +3 intelligence. Oh well. Man. You hate to see your team take such a loss. But sometimes that happens, I guess. That's the risk you take when you go for a big reward like that. When you go looking for legendaries, you have to be ready to deal with the consequences. And I don't have a great deal of money anymore. Maybe I should send my team... Who could I send here? I just immediately abandoned any thought I had of doing anything else. I saw the treasure. I was like, oh, what could I do to get that? And although I am mocking it, I don't see a caravan mission. I could do an arena challenge. No. Get the treasure. Get the treasure. I don't think Katie was... I just don't think that Katie is really pulling her weight in those dungeons. That's how I feel about it. What can I sell here to make money? That bow for sure. And I think I can also sell... You don't have enough money to buy that already? You need more money. I don't know who I would put any of this stuff on. At the haberdasher, I absolutely want that ring. I have to have it. And now I have to sell you something to get some money back. We'll keep Leaf's shield, I guess. I've got a lot of these. When am I going to use any of this blue armor? I've talked about upgrading it. When? When am I going to do that? I'm not. Although this person doesn't have anything left for me to buy, so I'm not selling it to her. This individual needs to go get a Griffin Claw for me. That's what I need. You don't have anything for me? Armor Merchant has the most money. Okay. Guess what you're doing? You're buying stuff from me. Ah, you're broke now. Whatever. I have money. That's all that matters. And in 3 turns, there's a possibility that merchant will have a griffin claw. And you never know, I could find a griffin. And fight them. Ignore that. Ignore that. How's the treatment room going? Let's check our gladiators. Let's just kind of loop through them and see who's got an injury. And the first person that does, we will put into treatment. Francis, alright, you're going into treatment. Morale is absolutely improving across the team. And I don't know if that's because everybody's double fisting vinegar every turn, or if it's just because they're all getting out and fighting more. But things are turning around, I would say. Katie and Ladd are the ones who have fought the least, and they're still very upset. So it's, you know, I could be totally wrong on what it is, but I could also maybe be right. Let me suspend this and let's go to the main hall. You finished researching a while ago, and I forgot to start a new dietary research. You're not going to research any kind of food. We're losing 16 silver a turn. That's why we have no money. Good gravy. Well, that's not going to last. We're going to get rid of some of these guards. Maybe we'll go back down to a bad diet sometime soon. Just thinking about what it would take to stay in the game, money-wise. Because I'd rather do treasure hunts than caravan raids at this point. You know, I'd like to get legendary weaponry on my team. And you can't get legendary weaponry from a caravan raid, as far as I'm aware. I don't need the purple crafting lizard skin. Oh, okay. Alright. That's all I gotta say about that. Going this way. This is the same layout we did earlier. It's okay. Couple of lizard men here. They're powerful, so you know, we gotta respect them too. They were not a joke. Even though I have some very sick Koopa moves. Jump on the Koopa moves. Should be a chest right here. There is. Sam, you gotta heal Shufei.
They will feel like
Pretty dark in here. Didn't I have like a torch? Age of Reforged as I went through dungeons? I thought I did. Maybe it's just me imagining things, but I don't know. I can't really remember. It's been a while since I've played that. But it's because, you know, they announced they were releasing this big patch for it back in May or June. And I've been waiting for that to release before I started a new game. Because I was just about to start a new game when they announced that. And, you know, here I am waiting. Oh, and the reason I haven't is because most of the updates so far, if not all of them, have made your prior saves incompatible. So I didn't want to start a new game and not be able to continue it almost immediately, you know? That'd be pointless. It was just a matter of timing for me.
They will feel like
Totally forgot to end this episode at 30 minutes. I realize we're at 36 right now. I guess we're gonna have to get out of this dungeon and end the episode pretty much immediately.
Fury.
Oh, okay, there's the big treasure. What did we get? Oh, Storm Chop. Very cool. Wow, the Whirlwind Chop becomes a continuous spin, dealing multiple damage. Huh. Look, that is very cool. But didn't our polearm user Fortune die like a while back? Or maybe run away? I know things were going very bad for us at one point. Well, Templeton could have used it. I don't see Fortune on the dead list. And I don't see Fortune in our team. I think Fortune just ran away and we had to prioritize something else when they ran away. I guess that happens sometimes. If we see Fortune, we are going to kill them. Oh boy, treatment for sure for you two. Anybody upset with me? Like, truly upset? Stop costing me so much money as well. Oops. There we go. Man, I've got a lot of dead people on my team, though. Do you see that? Crazy. Everybody on my team is dying. Oh, okay. We gotta end this episode. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I appreciate it. When you come back, maybe we'll find out what our next story mission is. But until then, I guess we'll just maybe go to Gortys' shrine and then get back to dungeons. So, see you then. Bye-bye.